Oh, let's just let's start this.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 17 of the DaiCast, where once a month we talk about the latest developments in anime and video gaming. If you want to listen to past podcasts, please be sure to follow us on iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, and YouTube. The links to them are down below. Here with me today are my friends Gao.
Hey, how's it going? I have yet to have breakfast, lunch, and now dinner. I am starved.
You should have grabbed something.
I did! I have chips! Yes! This is working! But I'm doing totally swell, though. How are you guys?
Embarrassed.
I think Dark has some pent-up aggression.
Nah, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Gammalad.
Yo, everyone, it's Gammalad here to give you guys a quick little message. You can go to your local GameStop and pre-order Valkyria Chronicles 4 for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and Steam computer systems.
Nice.
Dang, you have that down pat.
Nice. Yep. Dogman.
And if you need a review of Valkyria Chronicles 4, I have one on my channel. So go watch that.
Nice. Down how nice. Darkmoon.
Hello. I don't have anything much to say.
Nice.
This is the
It's
one
okay,
time of
man.
the month you're allowed to roam free. You gotta have some more to say.
I mean, he's in the safe side now, if anything.
And finally, guest host for today's podcast is a good friend of mine, Emirichu. I just want to make sure I pronounce that correctly. Is that's right?
Emirichu, you were close.
I guess you can say it's very true then.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Oh. It's either way. It's great to have you here.
Thanks for having me. Sorry, I was a little tardy.
It's fine. And to be fair, I was like the most tardy with the tentacle. Technical! God, I will make sure to pronounce that correctly! Technical issues! Why can I not pronounce that word? Why?
Yeah, I know tentacles mess with your mind, but damn, it's really messing with your mind right now.
Yeah, it's messing. Yeah, it's really messing up my mind. Oh my god! Why?
Oh man,
Why?
this has gotten to an 18+ podcast now, everybody.
Whoa! Sorry, my sponsors will pull off. I'm on that type of thing. I'm out. See ya.
Yeah, the YouTube advertisers are saying no. He said it. We're pulling out funding. Get the funding out. Wait. You were about to offer him a Crunchyroll sponsorship? Pull that shit out. Pull it out.
We don't talk about those tentacles.
I mean, of how much we shit on Crunchyroll, I'm surprised they'd even consider that.
Yeah.
Showed tentacles? How dare you?
Tentacles!
In my Christian YouTube?
This is far from Christian.
Yo, just title this the tentacle difficulty.
You know what? I want my name scrubbed from this podcast. I am done.
What?
It's been a great year and a half, folks. But this is kind of where I have to draw my line.
You draw the line at the technicals.
And now you said it right.
No, I thought I said testicles.
Oh, we were going there now. Okay.
I mean, listen. Dai just seems forgetting every letter in this word.
Yeah. How about that? All right. Okay. So I asked everyone to hold the questions until the end of the podcast. So please be patient. So we usually talk about what we did in September. So let's start with Gammalad. How was September for you?
September was great. Spent most of it playing Valkyria Chronicles 4 on the PlayStation 4. I'm not kidding. I had to play through like a 40-hour game in 5 days. That was fun.
Jeez.
I don't regret it at all. I'd do it again. That game is great.
Yeah.
But yeah, besides that, I've been doing a lot of reviews. Got another one up last night for Metal Max, and working on some other ones. Just got some stuff for Disgaea, waiting for Fists of the North Star. It's a lot of fun and busy stuff. Had a job interview. Hopefully that goes well, so I can finally get out of the customer service hell that I'm in. And I can finally unprivate my Twitter, because apparently HR companies look at people's Twitter accounts. So, yeah. Yes, if you ever try to follow me on Twitter, it's private. You can request a follow. I'll accept everyone. So don't worry, but yeah.
Yep.
I get you.
All right, Gao.
Oh, for me, it's so bizarre when you graduate and you really basically have a lot of too much freedom now. I'll say that. So that's been that. So I've been using this time to actually finally, for a lot of these guys, anyone who ever knows my content, been watching for God knows how long, for Chapter 3, and it's a collaboration with Tamarin Frog with Heroes of Inkopolis. I'm finally getting that being full on production, and hopefully to get it out by maybe like end or start of the year of 2019.
Nice.
So that's been my workflow. It's been great. I've been having a lot of support with that, and just been grinding it out and being busy with it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Darkmoon.
Mostly
You just talk about what you were doing earlier before we started.
I've
Listen,
just
we know you can't talk about what your mothers do to you. That's fine. But besides that,
Hey, wait, Gamma, no, we can't put Darkmoon in the spot right now. We
Okay.
can't change the subject. Tentacles have to stay in topic. I'm sorry.
What?
what?
It has to.
Whoa.
Can we combine it? Can we combine it and say like MILF tentacles? Like just
Oh, please,
You know
no.
what? You know what? With all the moms in that dimension, I'm pretty sure there is one or two. So yeah, but go on, Dark.
Go ahead.
basically I've just been making progress on abridged videos and writing and stuff, and that's about it. Other
nice,
than that, I've just been chillaxing.
nice. Mari.
I have been hella busy.
Nice.
That's just nothing super new. Just same busy schedule as always.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. For me, I don't know, just been messing around in Blender, trying to get the podcast animations out. I think, Gammalad, your model was finished. I'm talking to Neon about getting at least the eye textures sorted out because it's kind of uneven. I also been teaching myself the Unreal 4 engine and made like a small little game in which my character's like moving up and down, left and right, like in a brawler game.
Mhm.
The learning curve is very high, and I don't think I'll be getting anything done until maybe next year. But it's a lot of fun, and it's very interesting relearning something that requires programming. Well, to be fair, there's like this visual scripting language in Unreal using blueprints, but I think there's still some C++ work underneath it. But it's nice learning something that requires some sort of programming again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hey, when you mentioned about Blender, funny enough, I just got a chance to see this movie Next Gen recently on Netflix, right?
Mhm.
And apparently, I found out that entire movie was made on Blender.
Yeah. That's
Mhm.
right. That's right.
So as the motto would say, it's not the tool, it's the person that uses the tool that
Mhm.
really changes everything. So yeah, keep it up, dude.
Yep. Thanks. I'll make. Yep. Also, people saying Dark's mic is a little low.
I took
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Mhm.
Alright.
I just DM'd about it.
Wow.
Mhm.
All right. Okay.
Oh, so take them off 200%. Got it.
Nice. All right.
I'm not kidding. I've had them at 200% this entire time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, man.
It's fine. We have a lot of technical issues.
There we go. You graduated first grade.
Yay! Yay!
Wait, what kind of family teaches their son tentacles when they're babies? What the fuck?
I'm very
What the hell?
well. G. Maybe it's a
Have
family. Maybe it's a family that has like stands like in
Have
the
you not
Narmak
watched Squid
animation.
Girl?
You know what?
Have you not watched Squid Girl?
You know what? Yeah, I'll give you that. Sure.
All right.
Carry on.
So let's talk about the first issue involving the wonderful word copyright.
Oh boy.
Mm.
Here we go.
So
Today's word.
yep. So if you guys follow me on like YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, we originally were supposed to have Geekdom 101 on the podcast, but at the time he was facing like serious copyright issues. So if you guys didn't know, well, weeks ago, several anime and manga YouTubers were hit with several copyright strikes from Croatia. One of them included Geekdom 101, and we felt like since he felt like he should focus on that issue, so that's why we asked Emirichu to be on the podcast. But it does raise a serious issue of how, I'm gonna be honest, doing like anime content on YouTube is very dangerous in my opinion. And Gal, I was talking to you about this like weeks ago. You had issues with this with your own bridging group as well.
Yeah, the Schmuck Squad has been dealing with this for a long time. Most of the time with copyright. Usually because of that, we have to like, preserve our channel, uploading anything episode related until we get rid of like multiple amounts of like copyright claims, strikes, and blocks. Like especially strikes constantly. Like, we're not able to upload for months on end because of it. So it just becomes a hindrance, especially in the abridged series-wise. And especially when you're doing a series that's relatively new and popular. But, if I want to be honest with, like, Dragon Ball related, I've noticed Dragon Ball can still be a very rough around the edges type of content to be, like, working on nowadays, since every channel out there on YouTube has been re-uploading like episodes and scans to the brim. So I see why the algorithm thought that he was doing the same thing, because there's probably like a big chunk of other people doing this, doing that, but just not actually making reviews. It's probably like doing, oh, here's just the scans, no edits whatsoever, just free.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
And apparently it's not Dragon Ball content. I know one of my other friends who does like One Piece abridged videos talked about how Toei is just like giving him a hard time. In fact, I think if you do like anything with a Toei anime, you're pretty much, your channel is like is going to be in trouble.
Even Team 4-Star can't handle it. So
yeah, in fact, like episode 2 was taken down. Like I think either yesterday or was it a few hours ago. But I know.
Serious?
Yeah, and in fact, I saw on Twitter, Kaiser said that episode 2 was taken down, and they're working on it.
Yeah, it's on their Twitch though, so it's fine.
In fact, I just saw on Twitter. I'm not sure if you guys know Linkara.
I know Linkara. Yeah.
So I just pulled up a message tweet from him saying, "Hey, Team YouTube, my wife's channel was incorrectly deleted. It claimed to be for spam or deceptive practices when no such things were happening. Please restore our channel immediately." Like,
oh jeez.
Like there is. Like
apparently, I've been hearing that there was bots. A new bot per se in the in YouTube. They're trying to experiment with that's causing this somehow, and it's trying to learn. This could be wrong though. I don't know.
If that's true, I said this a year ago. When it comes to IT and implementing new software, you have to put it in a controlled environment. You can't just let it loose on the full thing. That is a nightmare in the world of IT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to mention, if that is true, then just hypothetical. What if that robot starts learning and it just becomes like a Terminator robot? Like, just learns so much. Just
no content.
Well, then I guess YouTube will actually kill itself.
Oh, the robot will kill
They're
YouTube.
on to us. We have to report this immediately. Oh no, they're on to us.
Just turn off the cloud.
Do not mind. We are not trying to destroy you. We're only learning to get used to you. Yeah.
That's fine. So let me just incorporate these new patch updates now.
You don't need to do that. I think you're perfectly fine.
No. I think this will be for your own good.
Error.
Errors. Oh no, another patch has to happen.
Hey guys, what's up? What happened?
I think you killed it.
Gao, are you a robot?
Huh? I had some cybernetics to experiment with lately with these microphones. I don't know. I think they're having a mind of their own.
What did I tell you about going to these strange places and back alleys?
Wait, Gao.
Yeah?
That's bullshit, but I'll believe it.
Okay. Hey, look, I've been looking in the market for microphones like I normally would. I'm a crazy mic guy, and somehow, some of these look very interesting, and I don't see why they don't touch these. Now I see why.
This is why you don't buy microphones in back alleys. Same thing with Rolexes. You're in New York. You should know this.
Well, yeah, totally. But it's called Hey, look, sometimes you gotta take the risk to experiment. All right?
Even if you're costing like the livelihoods of people.
Yeah.
But seriously, there's like a serious issue going on.
Yeah.
Like, it just shows that YouTube needs to like take a stronger stance when it comes to like fair use. And the other thing is they should implement some sort of policy when it comes to like fair use, because a lot of this stems from the fact that Japan doesn't really recognize fair use laws.
Mm-hmm.
And for us, we think that it's what Geekdom 101, what Team 4-Star is doing is legally alright, but for a lot of Japanese people, they think that they're like breaking the law. But I think there should be like a clearer talk about fair use on YouTube, because YouTube just skims through it. It doesn't they don't really give much details about it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really favor the content creator. It's just a huge mess when it comes to like copyright. It's always been a huge mess.
Well, I mean, to be fair, because this is technically a Google, based product, it's going to be so hard to manage millions on top of millions of things uploaded probably every day, every second. So, like, it's still trying to find the right formula to balance it all out, and they're just doing a terrible job doing so.
Yeah.
So, I could see the practicality of why this is such a hard time, but they still should try to work much harder to make sure something like this won't keep constantly happening for creators like ourselves.
Mm-hmm. And the other part is, I feel like YouTube doesn't really give a rat's ass when it comes to like anime content. Like, I've seen, like, I was observing like Geekdom 101's tweets. Like, he even has like Scares and Keemstar to talk about it. They didn't talk about it. Philip DeFranco didn't talk about it, even though it's like a fair use issue, something that they should be discussing.
It's honestly, it's niche, or it just depends on like what is actually going to be hitting them. That's important because anime. That's it. It's probably just how people look into anime as a content. So yeah.
Oh,
maybe video games is fine, but anime, still niche.
Cringe content.
Ew. The word cringe has been ruined.
It has. It fucking has.
Yeah, it has.
Oh my god.
He's so
cringy.
Oh god, he's just being
a word to describe something you don't like.
The two words that have been overused for me this year has been weeaboo and cringe. Like what? Like weeaboo is like, whatever. It's just people not understanding it. But for cringe, is like, okay, what part of it is cringe?
Boy, it's time to put this shit on my cringe compilation.
Yeah.
God, yeah. It's gotten to that point. Sadly. Welcome to this generation, especially.
Yeah.
You guys made an anime parody, and I want to like it, but it's anime. It's very cringy for that reason.
I don't remember if it was you, Dark, but I remember one person said, this was cringe, but it was funny.
Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. This entire conversation is turning into cringe.
God.
Alright.
If you make anything on the internet, it's gonna be deemed as cringy by someone.
Somebody. Yep. Doesn't even matter.
Yep. Everyone can be subject to cringe.
And some of these people who use this, overusing this to a fucking brim, are a bunch of degenerates. So it's like,
or they're like cringy themselves. Like for
I guess it takes one to know one. Then if that was the case,
exactly. Like I remember one person commented cringe on my channel, and I just looked at his videos. First video, he has the likes and dislikes disabled, and the second video has 1 like to 21 dislikes, and I'm just looking at him like, okay,
nice.
yeah, Yeah, let's change subjects to Cyberpunk.
But oh god, okay, this game. I'm excited. I'm interested on the travel of the location. Really, I'll put it like that. So I'll actually go ahead first.
Yeah.
How many points are you gonna put into your cool stat?
Nice. Yeah, like you showed me that stat, and I'm like, wait, they have a stat for cool.
Wow. Okay. Is this like 1990s like techno-based future or some shit?
Man, it's like take the 70s, 80s, and 90s and mash them into one thing.
Take the 80s, 70s, and 90s that they think the future is like and put them all together into this?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So let's just talk about it. So if you guys didn't know, like a few weeks ago, CD Red showed off the Cyberpunk 2077 at like a press conference. I believe it was a press conference, and they showed out a 48-minute gameplay trailer. And I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like meh about it, but now I am very excited. I definitely want to hear more about it. Also they hired Sombra to star in that gameplay trailer.
Oh my god.
She looked like Sombra.
She has the hair and all.
She did.
Yeah.
I think that might be more. I think that's a cultural thing in the hackers den, if that's the case, with their very unique hairstyles. That we're probably just not seeing as much. So I can see why it's like a somber hairstyle. You know. But RPG elements are going to be incorporated in this, right? Kind of.
Yeah.
Situation.
Yes, definitely.
Right? It's going to be similar to like The Witcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, like personally for me, I'm okay with the idea with the RPG elements. Maybe not much to an extent, but I want to know the world they built in the game. That's what I'm more selling for, because like it's an original cyberpunk world, nice and detailed, and this whatever they're basing it off. Either way, and you have all these futuristic vehicles and it's open world. Like, you know what? I like something new to explore too, other than like the same New York City I'm used to at this point. Or Los Angeles.
There will probably be a lot of lore and stuff within encyclopedias and maybe some side quests. Who knows?
Probably. We'll see.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited.
Yeah, I am very excited.
I'll take it.
Well, I feel like this game is going to be very visceral. Like, they showed off the whole upgrade thing in which the guy just sticks a needle in your eye.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Oof, yeah. Ooh, God, this is gonna be brutal. Fuck yeah.
Give me that gritty dystopian future.
Yeah, give me that mechanical violence. I like those.
Yep.
I want that.
Yeah, definitely. But it's kind of amazing how CD Red just evolved over the years. Like,
so like.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, man.
No, you go ahead. Actually.
Like, if I recall, like, a lot of people thought The Witcher 1 wasn't really that great.
It's a stinky game. Don't play it.
It's a stinky game.
Stinky game.
It's very stinky.
But it's like, what, $5?
Still stinky for $5. It's like $5 for poop. Why would you do that?
All right, so now I'm gifting all of you guys for Christmas.
Oh my god.
It's a stinky game. I would describe Witcher 2 as it kind of smells, but it depends on the angle you look at it from. And Witcher 3, it's like stepping in to a what's something that smells really? It's like stepping into a perfume store. It's just like, yes.
But wait, that means the only way we can get out of this is through the perfume department.
Let's do it.
Yep.
I hate going in there.
Oh, your girlfriend dragged you there? Through there?
No.
Welcome to
I was just remembering the episode from SpongeBob. He just like after they got out, barely surviving. He's like, I sure hate going in there, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, now I remember.
Hated going in there. Yeah,
that's it. That was the one.
Yeah.
Oh god!
I can't wait for the side quest where Ciri from The Witcher comes out and goes, "Hey, look, it's me, Ciri from The Witcher," and then goes into a portal and is never seen again.
Wait, I thought they said that Ciri won't be in the game.
They did, but I mean, it'd be nice if she was, because that'd be a cool little wink and a nod.
Little hints at Witcher, basically, kind of just fuck around.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Haha! I can travel dimensions. Goodbye. And that's it.
There you go.
Yeah.
But honestly, expectations for the game. I mean, like they added that. I still say I'm still the same how it is with it before. I'm excited to see what they might come up with once it actually comes. I think I'm good with the leaks. I just want this game to be out and see how I feel about it once it does.
Well, they said it's gonna be 2020 when it comes out, right?
Really?
20.
It'll be a PS5 cross PS4 title.
Jeez. Okay.
Man.
That long now. If they're putting that much time into a game, then they might be doing something right. That's fine.
Yeah.
They even said the 2020 release date isn't for sure because they want to make it as the best it can be before it's released.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. You know the last one that said they wanted to make it the best they can be after years it was announced?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
No, Spider-Man.
Oh.
I was going to say that.
Oh, yeah.
In a good sense. I'm talking about Spider-Man.
Oh, Duke Nukem Forever.
Or that.
Stop.
Sure. That's a bad example.
Or
Sounds like a
Half-Life.
great game.
Or Half-Life 3.
What?
Stinky, stinky. All of you are stinky.
Says the one who needs a shower.
I showered today. How dare you?
Are you sure you did? Did your mommy help you with that?
Wow! Stop that! Oh my
Personal attacks.
Oh no, it's not a personal attack. He comes from a world of nothing but mommies.
Oh.
The correction. No, Gamma. MILFs.
Milfs, I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they're like one.
Tonight.
Well, oh.
Did you say once a night?
Wait, what?
Did you say you go there once a night? I heard that correctly, Darkmoon?
No, I said I'm gonna cry tonight.
Oh! I heard that wrong.
Wait. Dark, if you cry. If one of your MILFs come by, please call me. Call me. Please call me. Call me, please.
God damn it.
Please call me.
Alright, speaking
Dark, I do not like you hogging them. You gotta share, man.
Well, speaking of hogging,
Oh well, that
what's going
escalated
on with
quickly.
EA?
Oh boy!
Oh, that is a good transition.
Good transition, yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk about EA. So apparently, EA is facing a lawsuit from Belgium for not obeying the country's law regarding loot boxes. Good fucking job. Good fucking job,
Yep.
Belgium. Good fucking job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Holy shit. Is EA really that hard-headed?
Yes.
Holy mother of God. Like, I think after everything, after all the Hawaiian laws, everything, telling what's wrong with loot boxes after God. When was the last time we even talked about loot boxes when that was brought up?
I think it was with Charles, the podcast we did with Charles.
Yeah, but that's about we're down to almost being a year, and they're still not realizing this shit is bad, and they should stop because they know it's fucking bad.
And you know what's a fucking ironic part? They said last year. They said, "Oh, we changed. We're good people. We won't shove loot boxes in people's faces anymore. Believe us. And then this year, no, don't.
We want our loot boxes! We want it! Fuck you!
That's all I'm hearing right now.
It's like, I want my loot boxes! I want it now!
But it's bad for you.
I don't care!
You know we'll sue you if you don't obey."
I don't care! I want it!
All right. See you in court. You little shit.
How did you learn to like create such an insufferable sounding voice?
You'd be surprised.
I mean, he just channeled his inner self. That's all.
Now,
Everyone point at GaoGaiKing and laugh.
Oh my God.
he just remember Orihime.
Oh no.
Oh.
Fuck. That ain't good.
Yep.
Oh Jesus. But yeah, no, EA hasn't learned their lesson one bit. It's just sad.
Yeah, and apparently 2K Games did some stupid shit as well. Let me pull up the letter they said.
They're on that boat themselves, really?
Yep.
Of course they are. Have you not played Dat 2K? Remember, it's not Zat 2K, it's Dat 2K. I work at GameStop, trust me.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh wait, I found it. I found it.
Sport.
Wait.
Sports games.
You know what? Gao, I'm gonna post what they said, and feel free to do your magic. Read it for the podcast.
Oh boy, what we got here?
Read it for the podcast. Just read it.
Oh boy, what is this?
Feel
shit?
free to go nuts.
Oh boy.
Oh
What the fuck is that?
boy.
Oh god, what the fuck is this? Hang on
Yeah,
a
that's
second.
this. They actually posted that.
We
The
apologize
Belgian-
for any inconvenience. I don't think you do.
The Belgium Gaming Commission has stated that games which include certain loot box style mechanics violate gambling laws in Belgium. Well, we disagree with this position. We are working to comply with the PC's current interpretation of these laws. As a result, we have made some local changes to the My Team mode. Those changes are necessary in order for us to accommodate the BGC's interpretation of the Belgian Gaming Act. Specifically, we'll be turning off the ability to purchase packs with premium non-earned currency VCs. Gamers are still able to acquire packs with My Team points. We will be continuing conversations with the BGC in order to explain our view on how NBA 2K and My Team pack purchases are already compliant with local laws. If you agree, we recommend that you contact your local government representative to communicate your opinion. We will keep the community posted on any developments. We apologize for any inconvenience. Please give us back our fucking loot boxes. We just want it. Come on. We want money. We want the money. Give us the money. We want the money. Please. We want all money.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yep. But the other question I have is, will there be like some sort of loot box mechanic in like Red Dead Redemption? I'm trying to remember if like Rockstar. I'm trying to remember. 2K published. Doesn't 2K publish games with Rockstar from time to time?
2K owns Rockstar.
Well, I feel stupid.
I think they do.
Okay.
Let me
What?
double check. Rockstar Games. Yeah, they're owned by Take-Two Interactive.
So,
Oh my god.
well, I haven't really seen any like loot box mechanics in like GTA.
Wait, have you not played GTA 5 Online?
Nope.
Oh boy.
I think that's where you'll see the worst of it.
Wait. What?
GTA 5 Online is in that shit show big time.
Wait. No, you're lying.
Yeah.
Have
What?
you not played GTA 5 Online?
Have you not?
No. I never played GTA 5 online. I have no interest in it, to be honest.
That's
Yeah,
how
it was fun before they just totally crippled it with everything of all the like the microtransactions and all the other type of stuff.
Well, So in other words, expect that in the Red Dead Redemption sequel.
Sad to say, maybe.
Great. Perfect.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna look forward to the game, but still.
Yeah.
Oh
But-
my god.
But the question is like, what happens if EA loses?
I mean, nothing. You'll just have to pay a fine and take them out.
And
But-
then they gotta make games for once.
But think about like what happens if let's see. Let's talk about the scenarios. Like, let's say EA actually wins this case. This will actually embolden them to to enforce this whole loot box thing. They'll start shoving that down people's throats a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's just Belgium, they'll feel like they can do this with other countries. Like, I wouldn't put it past them that if they do win this, it will embolden them to do a lot more scummy tactics in the future.
Yeah, but they're not going to win it because they're in clear violation of the law.
Yeah. Gambling is still gambling. In the end of the day.
Yep.
And that's fucking bad. So it's like, well, suck up your shit, goddammit, and just make your fucking games. There you go. You want to make money? How about you go to Konami? They're doing better with their gacha machines. Shit.
Oh no! Don't say Konami, please.
Well, see, they're not. See, they know. See, when you look at it, Konami is a company that embraces the idea and is smart enough to know where they put the gambling in, which is the machines. They're not. They know it's gambling, but that is a market dedicated to casino gambling, and they can't go anywhere against that because you have to go somewhere for it.
True.
So, they were smart. Konami knows that, okay, we can't do loot boxes and make gambling in our games. Let's just put that somewhere else. Hey, gotcha. There you go.
Oh,
I guess you can really say they got you on that one.
Oh my god!
God damn it!
He was going to punt it at some point. I was waiting.
You couldn't wait. You couldn't wait. Like
I couldn't put that pun down the road. Now could I?
Yeah, but why? Why do you do this, Gavin? Why? Why?
Punt.
I've grown numb to this at this point, man.
Punt
It's
down
going
the
to be
road.
expected.
I don't care if you've grown none. I will continue to make as many bad puns as I possibly can, and I will hammer it home.
Just gonna keep happening, man. We just got to accept it. That's it.
Yeah, true.
Even though you know it's going to happen, even though you accept it, I will still do it, and you will never expect it
Sure.
because
Sure.
no one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yep.
Sure. Mhm.
Yep.
That's gonna keep happening. It's fine.
Well, hopefully Gamma will feel happy about the next topic.
Oh boy, what we got next?
Yep. So we're going to be talking about Judge Eyes. The Yakuza game, the developers behind the Yakuza games announced a new game they're developing called Judge Eyes, which Gammalad described as Ace Attorney Yakuza.
I was not describing it as it is Ace Attorney Yakuza.
Yep.
You're a defense attorney in the world of Yakuza. Okay, raise of hands. How many of you guys played the demo like I asked you to?
I couldn't download I couldn't get to the Japanese PSN account.
What was it called again?
Judge Eyes.
You know what? Fine. I'm judging you all in my eyes anyway.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh,
Sure.
game's great though. I've played the demo at least 10 times. It's about 20-minute demo once you know what you're doing, but it's just so much fun because it's a spin-off in the best way possible. They're adding so many new types of mechanics and gameplay design choices from other Yakuza games into it, expanding on it. Like Yakuza 3 and 4 had free running to chase down people. That's now become a core gameplay mechanic, which is amazing. Where you're just running through the streets of Kamurocho and just like and all these quick time adventures, going through crowds of people, jumping over side stuff. Oh, the game just plays amazing, and they return to the Yakuza 0 combat system, and the game is just great so far. I've only played a half hour of it, and now I gotta wait till December to import it.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ride a skateboard and kick someone, like in those GIFs?
I wish it was in the demo.
Damn it.
I wish it was in the demo.
Damn it. But
yeah.
But did you, in the demo, did you actually solve any, mysteries?
So the demo, how it works is you're, from what I'm understanding, you're spying on another detective or something who's apparently embezzling funds, I think. My Japanese is not the best, so you just basically you're following this guy, and it goes into how the running mechanics work, how the stealth gameplay works, and it's actually fun stealth where you can just hide anywhere to keep an eye out on your targets, and basically you just corner them, then you beat the crap out of them in Yakuza fashion. Nice.
But I wasn't kidding. I was going to down. In fact, I asked you how would you create a Japanese PSN account, but I just forgot to do it.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's fine.
I just was hoping someone else would have played it so I can go nuts with them as well over this. So yeah. But Judge Eyes is looking to be a great game from the Yakuza team. It's looking to be a great spin-off series. For those who don't know, Judge Eyes is in fact part of the Yakuza universe. But you don't have to worry about not playing the other 7 Yakuza games because it is an entirely separate story from the first 7, but there could be maybe some nods to the other characters showing up. But as far as I can tell, the story is completely separate. It takes place in 2018. It's gonna take place a couple years before Yakuza 7 happens, so it'll be cool. So it's a great game to hold people over until Yakuza 7 comes out, which will probably be next year or the year after.
Maybe the main character of this is gonna be a little bit of a cameo in Yakuza 7, perhaps?
That's what I'm hoping. I mean, that would actually be really funny if he's Ichiban's defense attorney.
It'd be funny. It'd be funny if he's actually an antagonist in Yakuza 7.
The boss fight!
Well, see, here's the thing about it. It's like he's a disgraced defense attorney, so we're going Ace Attorney 4. So I don't know what exactly his game is, because all we do is see him is just following someone, beating him up, and taking his money. So maybe he forgot to pay his legal fees or something. I don't know.
Perhaps.
But the demo, it's really good. I know an English demo is coming out, I think early next year or later on this year, because it was given a simul release date. In America, it's not called Judge Eyes; it's called Project Judge. And so they don't have a final title for it yet.
But they're already looking into basically putting it over here already, right?
Yeah, that was announced at the same time. Shout out to my friends at Sega. I was talking to them about it, just saying they've been trying for so long to get simul releases, or simul announcements for Yakuza games. So I'm just happy they finally got it, because they said it pains them when they have to have fans wait for 3-4 months before they find out if we're getting a new Yakuza game or not. So that's always great.
I can tell you're really excited for this game. Like, in fact, I remember, like, for the what you posted on the Discord server, why it was announced.
I mean, that was the first thing I saw, and I woke up at 4 a.m. with Judge Eyes. Get that Kingdom Hearts shit out of here, nah.
Which, actually, by the way, the 4 a.m. thing, don't forget tomorrow, man.
Oh, yeah, Ace Attorney.
Yeah, you spoke Ace Attorney. I was about to say, you got that shit going down.
Wait,
yeah, I went to bed early tonight, and I'm gonna wake up early.
Wait, if chat's wondering what we're referring to, so I remember, like, when the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer came out, I posted in the Discord server, hey, did you see the new Kingdom Hearts? Gamma, few seconds, literally a few seconds. Nah, fuck Kingdom Hearts. Did you see Ace Attorney Yakuza?
I mean, did you?
Yes.
Okay then.
Then we are okay.
Wait, okay.
I mean, there you go. It's
You know what? At least Dark understands my enjoyment and suffering.
Hey, I understand. Hey, I understand it. It's just that I don't know. I've been looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3 for like 13 years. And
okay, like, the perk of getting the series 13 years later.
By the way, a little note on that, Dai. I think wasn't somebody pointing out in the box art that like Nomura actually like made the clock have 13 like numbers?
No,
wrong.
No, I gotta take a look. I gotta take a look at
I don't know. Someone made a Twitter post. Someone made a Twitter post about like Nomura secretly hidden 13 on the clock or some shit.
Let me take a look at that shit.
Yeah,
People are writing it off that they just can't count in Roman numerals because, you know, all the other clocks.
Yeah.
Let me take.
People are like, Nomura had 13 years to understand how clocks work, and he still got it wrong.
I guess you can say his results are like clockwork.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Oh god.
Oh my god, the clock does have 13.
Yes, it does.
There it is. Okay, there you go. That was another thing someone pointed out. Like I follow Super, what was it, Butter? I don't know, Buns or something on Twitter, and she yeah, here we go, Super Butter Buns, and she retweeted that and like, what the heck? 13. Wow, Nomura, you sick fuck. You really know exactly what to say.
Meanwhile, he's like, oh no, I put 13 on there by accident again.
Wait. What if he's been holding off on Kingdom Hearts 3 for 13 years on purpose?
Yeah, he's like salty the fact that it's not been out for so long, and he's really wanted to make that squeeze that joke in.
No. Like, yeah, like after Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, he's like, Kingdom Hearts 3, when should I work on that? Let's see, Organizer 13? I'll release in 13 years. 13 years. Okay, time to jump in the cryogenic chamber.
Yep. Just in case, here you go.
Remember, guys, Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't the last Kingdom Hearts game. It's the last in the Xehanort saga.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Be a lot more Kingdom Hearts after this.
So,
I think that I don't know. I think like our grandchildren might be able to see the next Kingdom Hearts after that.
Sora's gonna die if that's the case. He's gonna die.
Look at that. I want to point something out with this picture. Look at that little cutie by Sora. Look at that. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Good marbles.
But
Good.
I remember when I was talking to my sibling, she said that apparently Nomura said this Kingdom Hearts is going to be the darkest one.
As it already has been at this point? Okay, sounds good to me.
Even though I thought Birth by Sleep was pretty dark.
Yeah.
Guess what? I can't take Kingdom Hearts seriously because anytime there's a character death or something, you just have Goofy and fucking Donald in the background going, "Ooh!"
Ooh.
No. Did you? No. But don't you remember, Doc? What about the moment in which Goofy was brutally killed and then Mickey slaughtered everyone?
Oh no, Goofy is
And that's so.
Oh no!
Hey, guys! I'm still in the first game.
Oh no, Sora's
I told you about
child.
this.
Oh no.
Wait, he is? Oh shit! I thought it was a preteen.
Oh no, Goofy's Norded! Oh no!
Wait. So Goofy's from Norway?
You're too late.
Sora,
It's too late for me, Sora.
take my shield.
All right, let's go
Say
to.
goodbye to
All
my
right, let's go to the next topic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so at the last Direct event, Nintendo announced that not only Isabelle will be coming to Smash Bros, but a new Animal Crossing game will be coming to the Switch.
Yes! Oh my god.
Damn, I came right on time.
Yes, you did.
I didn't really have any interest in the Switch when it first
What?
came out. Like, I know, I'm sorry. But
Mhm.
now that I know Animal Crossing is going to be a possibility,
Mhm.
I need to go buy one.
Nice.
You got plenty of time till
Just
next
wait
year.
for the inevitable Animal Crossing bundle.
Oh,
buy
shit, you're right.
I'm gonna buy my second Switch for that because I am a slave of the Animal Crossing series.
Yep.
I have all 4 Animal Crossing themed 3DSs. Do not underestimate my love for this series.
Who's your favorite villager?
Bob.
Wait,
Bob.
is he a cat? I
Yes.
forgot.
Yeah.
He is also the first villager. Bob the cat.
Oh.
Actually, to be honest, I'm kind of looking forward to this because I played Animal Crossing on a 3DS before it was destroyed when I went skiing.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fix that.
yeah. Lesson, chat. Do not bring a 3DS when skiing. Especially when you're skiing for the first time.
I just imagine Dai just skiing down the hill playing his 3DS in his big bulky gloves. Animal Crossing? Really? That's extreme
No.
Animal Crossing right there. Goddamn.
What happened was, while I was still living in like Massachusetts, my coworkers and I said, "Hey, invited me to skiing." So we went to like the ski lodge or whatever, and I remember putting my 3DS in the one of my coat pockets, and I was going down the hill. I wiped out normally because it's your first time skiing.
Yeah.
And when I got home, I noticed the screen for my 3DS was cracked.
Oof. Damn.
And I
that
can't-
sucks.
I've heard the 3D on the 3DS was good, but not that good.
Yeah, I mean,
Ugh.
I did get like a new one down the line. New
one down the line.
new one down the line, but again, that one broke as well.
I guess you can say that one was at the end of its line.
Yep. Oof.
Yeah, that was
damn it.
that was I think I'm cursed when it comes to 3DSs.
Hmm.
In fact, if I remember, if I,
Just don't buy them.
that's also a possibility.
I mean, I own 10 of them, so.
Like
Why do you need 10?
Okay, so do you want the full story or nah?
full story.
Just in a nutshell.
nutshell.
Okay. Go,
I
Garth.
bought all the Animal Crossing ones to start with.
Okay.
I bought a 3DS at launch. I got the 3DS XL at launch. New 3DS XL at launch. Had to get a 3DS model with a capture card. So that's another one. These things add up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't think to like sell your old ones?
Shit, that's a good point.
But real talk, I am scared to take my 3DS outdoors. I am like anytime I play the 3DS, I play it at home docked.
It's okay, Die. The 3DS is gonna die anyways.
All right, now you shut your.
Did you
mouth.
do that on purpose?
It's gonna die anyways.
No, not about the pun, but the 3DS dying. The 3DS will live forever.
Don't get your hopes
It
up.
transcends dimensions.
Let me make a promise right here. This is this is a cross my heart and hope to die promise. If I ever see you outside of your home playing a 3DS, I will walk up to you and smack it out of your.
I just said like every 3DS I own breaks on me.
And that's another one that'll break then. I'm just
Not
like,
my fault. You walked outside.
yeah.
You walked outside while sitting in your home playing your 3DS while I came in and smacked it out of your hands.
Jesus, wait.
Window was open. That's technically outside.
Yeah.
I became now I think about it. I became anything I'm cursed when it comes to handhelds. My PSP broke. My PSP broke. My Game Boy Advance broke. Oh my god, I am cursed.
You know, you should keep your Switch on the dock then.
Yeah, you should really keep on the dock.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but like, and getting to Animal Crossing though, I'm super happy of the Animal Crossing content finally being announced though. My god.
Mhm.
A good long while. I mean, I'm happy the fact that Isabelle is a character in Smash. Oh, that's adorable. What?
How could anybody fight her? Like you pick her and like no one's gonna want to touch you.
And then she
cute.
grabs a hammer and sends you flying.
That hammer. Oh my god.
All I know is that once Animal Crossing drops, that's 1,000 hours of my life gone.
Oh my god, yes.
Like this is like I will be like on my knees begging to Nintendo, hey, can I get that review copy of Animal Crossing, please? Because I will do a 24-hour stream of that if I get that. Like all day. I just yes, New Leaf came out about it's only been about 5 years, only 5 years, but I feel
pretty
like
long.
New Leaf to me just feel like it just of all the Animal Crossings, it got repetitive the fastest to me. Compared to like the GameCube and Wild World. City Folk, I have my own gripes with it, but New Leaf, it was fun. I loved it. It took all of the ideas from Dobutsu no Mori E Plus in the GameCube and made it a perfect Animal Crossing game. But I feel like it's just gone to a next level, really. So hopefully the new one will be able to do more.
Part of me, I know that the formula's been working for Animal Crossing for a while now, but like I don't know. Nowadays, I've been playing a little bit of Stardew Valley, and I was wondering if like one day they could incorporate a shared city. It'd probably not be possible, but it'd be nice if they ever consider that one day.
With the Nintendo Switch, well, wait, you can always have a shared city.
Well, I mean, like,
You can have up to. Well, no, your towns can always hold up to 4 villagers.
Like online shared cities type of thing.
So you could technically do that because Nintendo Switch Online now allows game share.
Yeah.
So if you want to, you can share your copy of Animal Crossing, and you can just have your friends live in other towns.
Wait, here's a question though: how come Animal Crossing would be perfect for like the mobile cell phones though?
They do.
Yeah, it's Animal Crossing Pocket Camp.
That technically is an Animal Crossing.
Why am I late to these things?
I don't know. It's a really good game. I'm so addicted to it.
Because you don't care about Animal Crossing.
I do care about Animal Crossing!
No, Dai. You're not our Animal Crossing Tomodachi anymore.
Look, I care! I mean,
I'm not trying to know the Botso no Mari Tomodachi, eh?
Oh, man. He went there now. Okay.
Yeah, but you hurt my feelings! I care! I care!
Apologize to all several hundred villagers then.
700.
I'm sorry Or
You gotta go. You gotta get a pen, parchment, and write the letters to all of them. Only be able to use 4 letters per parchment, and go to the post office and mail it all out so the public can deliver it for you.
Gamma, I'm scared.
Attached.
Gamma, I'm scared. You're close to me. You're twitching your eyes. You're pointing the knife at me. I'm scared.
You know what's more sad when you think about it? Guess who's gonna have to read all those letters while the mayor's out and doing all that work?
Well, you're implying that Isabelle is gonna have her same role in the new game.
Maybe.
I feel like you're gonna mix it up, honestly.
I actually think that there could be a variation other than, like they showed Tom Nook doing some work, right?
Well, yeah, Tom Nook's gone from running his store to being a real estate Mongol. So
that could be a variation to just Isabelle, and it might be like Isabelle, Tom Nook, and some other villagers that might be new or upcoming. So that's a possibility. I'm just saying, like, there's I don't know, like, while Animal Crossing, as it is for 5 years in the 3DS, some other games have been incorporating similar kind of ish games concepts, and I feel like it could be nice if they tried to implement that in their game in Animal Crossing one day.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm just here wondering, when am I getting my new Bokujo Monogatari on Switch? Damn it!
Gamma, you game, Judge Eyes. You game Animal Crossing game. Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied?
I want my Story of Seasons.
Gamma, Gamma, you gave more games to me.
A Story of Seasons on the Nintendo Switch. They announced it last year. We still know nothing about it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But thank heavens for Animal Crossing, though. It's good to actually see it come back after a good long time. Seriously. I mean, yeah, there's that phone app, sure. It's still pretty good, but again, phone app. It's like there's a difference when it comes to a game itself. Yeah. Like, I was already excited about Luigi's Mansion 3 being announced during that announcement, too, actually.
I'm skeptical on that game because I really dislike 2.
Darkmoon?
Yeah.
You don't like Darkmoon?
No. It's not that good of a game.
Oh man, Darkmoon.
But hold on, let me finish. It's not a good game, but as a person, he's a very enjoyable fellow.
He's a very enjoyable fellow.
To everything you just said.
So you're not an enjoyable fellow? You're not a good person?
Is it because he's not sharing the moms?
That's your thing. That is your thing. You know, I'm actually very happy you're not sharing. You can have as many of them as you want. But I will die.
Well, come on, don't share the moms, man. Share them.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
I mean,
Dark, can you share them, please?
You get 1.
Man, this is the Trix Rabbit finally getting the cereal.
Yay!
Everybody gets one.
Can you give me the Yandere one?
No, it's the crack addicted one.
Oh wait, you're not...
I don't want that! You keep that! I want the Yandere one!
You didn't specify which one you wanted.
No, you keep
wanted
He's
one.
got a point.
Yeah, no. You keep it. You're keeping that one.
All right. I'm writing the contract out for this one.
No.
And the crack addict.
You gotta work yourself up. You gotta start low and aim for the top. You know what I'm saying?
No, I want to aim for the top. I want to.
To be fair, Dark, in this backstory, I kind of just pushed you into this realm on accident. So.
No, he's gotten used to it at this point.
He kind of just fell into their laps.
All right. So speaking of, I guess marriage
Laps.
and this is a poor transition.
Man.
So let's screw it. Let's just talk about the saddest Easter egg ever.
Yep.
Yep. We're talking about that. Okay. So when Spider-Man for the PS4 was announced, Telltale Games dropped an Easter egg that was to serve as a wedding proposal for a fan. However, it turns out the fan's girlfriend broke up with him weeks prior for his brother.
Yep.
Oh.
So I've heard 2 accounts of that story.
Yep.
I've heard on one account that he was just being a very creepy fellow, and he was actually not going to engage. Like, they weren't actually dating. That's according to her account. That he was just creepily stalking her.
Actually, another thing I found out is that if they were a couple, she was just feeling uncomfortable because she actually doesn't like video games, but he keeps quote unquote. Oh, okay. No, I'm not saying quote, but like like shoving them on her a lot, even though she doesn't like it, and it just doesn't seem like it was really a healthy relationship to begin with.
Yeah.
From what I've been hearing.
Yeah, I remember Young Yang mentioned this, mentioned a similar thing,
Mm-hmm.
but it just shows that he really didn't understand her, if that was the case.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Such efforts. The fact that Insomniac Game was so nice enough to even consider that offer without even getting a second thought about that at all was like, that's nice on them to actually really go in. But sadly, yeah, this is what's going to happen. That this is not going to plan out as it's going to intended to.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, you know, they established that they're gonna make up for the guys since the breakup, quote unquote, to like a respect, pay homage to a dead relative. I believe, wasn't it? I think I read it up where it's like they're gonna patch it up to be not just that confession, but be a different Easter egg about like a dead relative, like maybe a grandmother or aunt that he knew as respects. You know, I'm just saying,
Well,
possibly. Mm-hmm.
well, it might have not worked for that marriage, but actually for another.
Oh,
couple-
yeah.
Yeah, it worked for another marriage apparently.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. That's
Like,
convenient, actually. Wow.
Apparently, another couple used that marriage proposal. Like apparently, another person had the name Maddie, and the guy used that Easter egg for his marriage proposal, and it worked well.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Aw.
Yep.
So, jeez, that's actually really cute now. What the fuck? But yeah, no, like, you know what? Still, like, I'd be honest to say that I knew something like this was going to be bad as an Easter egg to begin with, especially. I had a bad feeling about it, honestly. But I still say kudos to Insomniac to being open to fans to this level to help people out when they are asking for something personal in some extent. You know, it's like, that's actually honestly respectable. And for given that Spider-Man is a really good fucking game, like, holy shit. Like, you know what? They went all out with this one. So, you know what? I'm happy about that.
I am
honestly.
going to stream that next week. I brought it.
Dude, holy mother of God, it's so good. I kind of technically, well, 100% the city and the collectibles, the stuff you get from it feels like it's worth getting. You know, it's not like, oh, it's just a chore to an extent. It feels worth it. That's all I'm going to say. It's a really good game. I love it.
Oh man.
Kill people as Spider-Man.
No, you can't. You can't kill people as Spider-Man. No, he's supposed to be good.
And
He's supposed to be good. And did Spider-Man kick that guy off a building? Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be. Oh wait,
He's actually fine. Funny enough, he's actually fine. Dead serious. They made sure to fix that.
Fucker, it was only 20 stories. God.
Yeah.
I mean, did you not watch the raccoon?
Oh my God.
Oh, the raccoon. We don't talk about the raccoon.
The raccoon.
Yeah.
Jesus. But yeah, no, it's a good game. That's all I gotta say. Not to go through in the tangent too much. I'd recommend it for the PS4.
Yeah.
When you ever get the chance, please, by all means. It's also good.
Wait, but is it out for the Xbox, the best console?
Next topic.
Oh,
Next, get the fuck out of here right now.
So yeah, talking about going from one console to another, how about that Nintendo Switch Online?
yeah.
Gotta switch things up here a bit, okay?
I fucking thought.
Yeah, of course.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
But you go ahead.
Yeah, for those who don't know, or you probably know by now, Nintendo launched a Switch Online service. However, the service turns out to have a lot of issues. Gao, you actually brought the service. You mind talking about it?
Yeah, no, like the Nintendo Switch service has not been doing too good when they announce stuff, from like the cloud save being deleted immediately right after because they didn't really specify why. Because like people have been asking for cloud save for a long time, and they're only going to be introducing this, but because of the restrictions, if you don't pay off your fucking Nintendo Switch online service, they say it was established that it was going to be deleted immediately. But Gammalad, you just said that they said they'll give you a
Their
week.
customer service, you have like at a week, up to at most a month. But different customer service reps are saying different things.
Yeah, so, but it was once implied that it was just going to be gone, and that, well, I mean, their online services hasn't been too good. as it is. You said yourself, Gamma, it's peer-to-peer most of the time. It's not
No,
really server-based.
yeah. So the whole thing. See, people keep saying, "Oh, but you pay for Microsoft and Sony online." Well, when I
Yeah.
pay for those, I'm expecting to get actual servers.
Yeah.
Like, dedicated servers to host the games, not peer-to-peer. With the Nintendo Switch, it's a peer-to-peer connection, meaning that means the person with the weakest internet connection, their console becomes the server the game is based upon. That offshores no cost onto Nintendo, meaning the Nintendo Switch Online service, you're not paying for anything. Cloud saves are inexpensive, and this is also cost Nintendo nothing. You're actually just giving them $20 just to keep going with the peer-to-peer model.
And this is why, and here's the sad part of it, since they put that restriction, now a lot of people are really a fan of this, so there's not going to be a lot, it's going to be a big pitfall of no online subscribers for Nintendo Switch because of it. So, and for me, I would be, I don't like the practice of behind it too myself, but as one who actually plays a lot of the Switch games online, case in point Splatoon 2 and Monster Hunter GU most of the time, and some of the other games like Mario Kart if necessary. But again, most of these games I usually would play, the Switch would be online based. I decided to just I don't want to pay $20 a year, but I am considering their family plan, which feels a lot, I'd say, reasonable, but you would still need to get about 8 people. If you get 8 people in your group, give their email and everything, you basically pay only $4.50 a year instead.
All right.
That's the idea.
All right, Gal, can I move to your house then?
We can have online houses, it's fine.
That's not till next year for Animal Crossing.
Oh boy.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Oh my god.
But the reason why I'm not buying it is because I just can't support this method. Me buying it even for $5 a year is showing Nintendo I am okay with this type of online service, and I'm not. So until they offer more, I'm not gonna give them a 1 red cent.
I'm kind of on the fence about it because, to be honest, I don't really play a lot of Switch games. Like, I recently started playing Bayonetta 2.
That's mostly single player.
Yeah, exactly. I might be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because a couple of people on my streams keep asking me to play that. But
which is single player.
Exactly. The point I'm making is I don't really play a lot of multiplayer games on the Switch. I'm more of a single player type of guy, so I'm still on the fence about it, to be honest. The only situation I can see myself getting like Switch Online is if the Animal Crossing game does have some sort of
it will.
Yeah.
But that's not until next year, so you got time.
Yeah,
you got time, and maybe they might fix something up over time if that's the case. Sadly, if I don't know what they'll do with the money then at this point, if they actually do something. But I'll say this for me, ironically enough, it's online games a lot with Switch. With again, there's Smash coming out later, and I'm gonna be playing that a lot online, possibly if it's actually good.
What? You're getting Smash Ultimate? It's not Melee. Why are you getting that?
Smash Ultimate is so cringy.
It has everyone.
But does it have wave dashing?
Yeah. I last time I checked, it does. Actually,
it's pseudo wave dashing.
It's still wave dashing.
You win this round, Gal.
Yeah. Do you understand what Nomura said? Stop asking me for shit. You have everything now.
Nomura.
Wait, did I just say Nomura? Oh,
yes, you did.
Sakurai. Well, you know what? Nomura's probably the same way. Sakurai.
Yeah.
Listen, Sakurai sacrificed so much for us, okay?
Yeah, stop asking him for shit, for God's sake. He's had enough. Honestly, let me just put this out of the way real quick for Smash. Okay, people need to fucking stop being butthurt about newcomers. I think we have a good roster. We don't need any more. I'm sorry.
Where is Waluigi?
Yeah, Gal.
Trophy.
Yeah, Gal. Where is Waluigi? Where's Shantae?
Where's Ashley?
Guys. Waluigi isn't coming because Sakurai had to fucking sacrifice him in order for the Crimson Bailet to work.
No.
Still the non-believer. Still Dark. Still the non-believer.
Waluigi's not here because he's having too much fun playing tennis and baseball.
and
Yes.
he's killing everyone.
I'm just saying, like, the entire thing about people going nuts about the roster. I think, have you forgotten how much he's already going to work his ass off to get characters that didn't came back in the later games, and more than some. When he means everyone is here, that's the ideal game already. I thought the roster was just fucking fine. It's just, oh god, people actually causing an uproar about this shit. I think from what I've gathered, when Isabelle was announced for Smash, people fucking lost their shit in a bad sense. It's like, why is she's some people say it's a waste of a slot. What are you talking about? It's an Animal Crossing character. It's a good balance.
No, actually, Gal, my timeline was very excited about that. So much so that
Oh, stop.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, come on, Dark. Do you care to share for the entire class what you've been sharing on Twitter?
No, he hasn't been sharing anything. No, yeah,
No,
but
I
it's a
just realized
dog.
What you just said.
It's a dog. Yeah, but people on Twitter have been sharing some other stuff. Other stuff that
I feel
Oh, go ahead.
I'm not understanding what's happening.
Yeah, okay. Explain
I
to me
think
like I'm 5. Explain to me like I'm 5.
I'll just put it like this. Art.
Yeah,
Okay.
Art.
Dog.
art.
Okay, explain to me like I'm 4 then.
Wait, no, we're not explaining to you if you're 4.
I think we've gotten. I think we'll just put it down to like there's some art.
People saw a dog and they said that's hot.
That's it.
Yeah,
You have some interesting friends, Dark.
Doggy style, if I remember correctly.
Stop.
I'm scared to.
I guess
I'm.
It really is a dog eat dog world out there.
Oh my fucking.
It's too.
I just wanted to get that out of the way. There you go. Shit.
Yeah. I'm scared to share my timeline. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Die.
Yes.
Have you been liking the art
No.
of the dog?
No, Dark. I have
So
not.
that picture that said Dai Tomodachi just liked while I was at work, Dai.
Did you like Isabelle porn? Is this
No! Fuck no!
Yes, please call him out. Call him out.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh, please.
Oh my! Thank you. I like how you just bluntly went in. Like
You're not,
I
no.
wasn't sure. I'm like, is this what they're referring to?
You're not my favorite. Thank you.
Yes. Yes. Fuck. It's a mixed bag. The Isabelle excitement is just out there in more ways than one.
Yeah.
All right, it's just that. Okay, good thing I can make sure my timeline does not have that somehow.
I just really don't like that your friends like this. Yes, I know my friends are degenerates. I don't want to see that they're degenerates.
God damn it.
God.
I always tell people to never ever follow me unless they're like really into Nier, because they're going to get spammed.
Same thing with me and Yakuza.
Fair.
It says in my profile, I talk about Yakuza a lot.
But I just share like wholesome memes on my timeline.
No, you don't.
No. No, it's fine, Dai.
What are you talking about? I share the most wholesome memes.
I'm on your Twitter now.
Oh my god.
I share the most wholesome memes. Like,
Yes. You share wholesome memes like this. Hold on. Nope. Okay, chat. You get to see this amazing meme. If I can even post links. Okay. Yes. You get to see wholesome stuff like that Dai has retweeted.
It's totally wholesome, Emma. It's totally wholesome.
Is that a dog?
It's Goofy.
It's
Dad
Goofy.
doesn't
Yeah.
have sex, Maxie. Fucks.
Dad.
Hey.
That is wholesome, huh?
Yeah, it was shared on Dorkly, the most wholesome site ever.
Dorkly.
Yes.
Oh boy. Good. This is good.
Should I keep scrolling?
Yes.
No, let's do.
No.
No, you know what? No, we're good.
We're good.
I think we got the point down.
Yeah. Yeah, that I share wholesome memes.
I'll keep scrolling.
Yeah, I'll stop.
I have
Yeah.
some stuff that Dai has retweeted and liked that makes
Yeah.
me go,
Yeah.
Mate, if I ever am hanging out and die as like a cripple, and he's like,
what?
no, hear me out, and he's like a cripple, and he starts running away, and he finds a Crimson Bala, I will not try to touch him. I will not save him. I will run away.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
dog. Dog, you're acting like I'll sacrifice you. I would never do that, dog. As long as you give me what I want.
You're getting your crackhead moms, okay?
I don't want the crackhead mom, Gamma.
You know what? No. When the portal opens, I'll push you in first.
You know, when you think about it in concept, don't you think when you have a crackhead, you can convert them to be like a yandere instead?
I'm pretty sure
Yes,
they
they're
kind of have yandere
With
tendencies.
crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
They
technically
may
convert
already
them
have some underlying yandere tendencies, so make do with what you have, Dai.
and just train them. You know, it's like that.
The
Just train
power
them.
of crack. You can do anything.
Yeah, basically. Speaking
Why
of
don't
the
we-
power of.
All right, let's
Why
change.
am I on this podcast anymore?
Let's change topics.
Speaking of power, let's see the power of Netflix try to solve this situation.
Nice one. All right, and movie. Okay, in movie news, Henry Cavill was confirmed to play Geralt in the Netflix adaptation of the Witcher series. In addition, another series is being worked on. I don't remember the exact specifics of it. I don't remember if it's on Netflix, but I believe it's an animated series.
I think a game like Witcher doesn't need a series or a show or movie. I think it stands
Well-
good on its own.
Well, let me
Personally.
be very frank with what this is. This is specifically a TV adaptation of the books, which take place before the games. So it's perfectly
Okay.
fine. What's not perfectly fine is the miscommunication that's been going on with the people making it.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh
The
no.
director of the project has stated very clearly, and this is I'm going to try to quote this as verbatim as I can. When the project was just starting, people were very worried of, oh, are you going to change a lot? Are you going to change people's genders or sexuality or whatnot? And she said in a very good tweet, I'm not going to do any of that because I'm feeling liberal one day. So it was very confusing when a casting call was leaked for the role of Ciri. Ciri she's a very important character.
Yeah, it's a phone app.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Now, now,
I mean, listen, if you're going around the world, like Siri, where am I going?
Mm.
now
God damn it.
they now in the casting call, it says very specifically, we are looking for a BAME young girl, which is Black, Asian, minority ethnicity, I believe. And that's a very broad term. It's very broad, very kind of vague. Now,
So just
if
not
people
white?
saw that.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, they would actually refuse white women who auditioned. Now, people saw that and they went, "Huh, that's kind of weird," considering that earlier tweet saying that you wouldn't do that. Also, Ciri is white and Slavic and not any of those. So people were very confused and people outraged and people, it was a mess, is what it was.
Mhm.
And then about a week later, more information on the subject came out of the people working on it came out and they were like, "Oh, guys, no, we didn't mean like Black or Asian or anything. We meant Polish because Polish in the UK is a minority." So people went, "Why didn't you just say Polish then? What are you doing?"
Man,
It's just-
they really got to polish up that paperwork, huh?
Oh
Why?
my
Why?
And thankfully, the director of the project, she's taken this extremely well. Like, I already had respect for her, and I've gained a lot more.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to seeing how this go. I'm a bit skeptical still, considering the writers have done some other questionable things. And apparently, there's one writer that they have that she was like a World of Warcraft or League of Legends streamer, and she caused a bit of a commotion a couple of years ago. But I have no idea
Yeah.
what that's about. So it's
Eh.
a rocky start, to say the least.
I don't know. It's adaptation situations that I don't think it'd be any good. That's the problem on its own right, really. Like, I mean, I understand The Witcher, since you said it's based off a book, I could see that, yeah, that could work out to make it a probably solid series, but at that point, it's like, I hope they don't think the mindset's still thinking it's a video game. That's the problem.
No, I think they'll draw inspiration from the games. I don't think they'll go
That.
full on
All right.
like video. This is a. Video
We'll have to
game
see.
now.
Fucking A, these adaptations are just coming out to the brim with bad reputations. What was it? The Bleach one just came out recently?
Yeah, I have to see that one.
I heard shit things about it. I don't know.
Oh boy! I can't wait to watch it then.
Oh boy.
I
Yeah.
can't wait.
Telling me something related to Bleach is bad? What?
Well, no, you have to use bleach to get it all out then.
Doc,
Actually-
Doc, don't say that. You'll trigger the Bleach fans.
Tell them to come after me. I don't care.
Tell them to drink it.
Like it, you have
Somebody-
awful taste.
You know what? Fuck it. Somebody go in, take that live action Bleach right now and dub over it and make it the worst possible thing ever to make it funnier
Where's
than the actual
the
original shit.
abridged of that?
Yeah, where's the abridged of the live action? Let's fucking have that. There's so many shitty live action representations of anime that they should at least make fun of that on its own right. Like, come on.
Hey,
We need that shit.
Hey, why don't you pitch that to the Schmuck Squads, dude?
Oh boy. Oh man, we ain't stooping that low, sadly.
I just
But
I just think of the Death Note adaptation, like all of a sudden making L black. Like, I'm black myself, but I thought that was completely ridiculous.
I think it's just the way that they Americanized the entire Death Note series in general through the Netflix movie. Like, the only thing about it is just that it's not a direct it's how can I put this? They changed too much. It's not even related at all to what
It's
the
like
manga.
at that point, you might as well have just created a completely different story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, with L's case, it doesn't change a whole lot of his character, and a lot of people brought this up in arguments that I read. Changing his race doesn't really change a lot about his character. And people brought that up with Siri as well. It's like, well, Siri being black doesn't change anything. And then people who read the books went, are you sure about that? Changes. If Siri's race is changed, the entire political structure of the universe of The Witcher is changed. That's a rough change. I'll tell you what. That's a big right around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm all for diversity, but if it ruins the structure, of a story, then sometimes it's better to just leave it alone.
In the words
Diversity is awesome. Don't push it in. Don't push it in people's faces.
in the words of Dr. Evil, how about now?
God.
Yeah. Like for example, I think there were talks about making Superman black. Like, they're thinking about getting Michael B. Jordan for that role. Like,
Sure, fine.
I mean, I'm not against that.
You know, if Terry Crews was it though,
I would be.
I would be okay with that.
Yeah, that would
Yo,
be
I
perfect.
can see right now Terry Crews is singing. He's like, you know, like he's actually singing while he's flying. I bet you right now, if he were to be Superman,
I would watch that. Terry Crews as Superman. Sign me up for
hell
that.
the fuck yeah! Oh, I'd sign up for that. Hell yeah!
And he's Superman or Black or Green Lantern. I am down for any of them.
Hey, Green Lantern.
Hey, add a bonus. Since he's wearing that skin tight leather, like, I'm trying to remember, he was in like Friday. He did this like flex with the pecs. He can do that as Superman.
Oh yeah, he could do it. Fuck yeah.
And it kills people.
Definitely. Oh man. But I mean, I don't know. With Netflix, it's so weird. Like when they do adaptations to already existing shows and put it on Netflix, 80 to 90% of the time it's bad.
Yep.
I'll say that. But when they do something original once in a while, if they license something original, it's actually pretty solid. Like, I'm just gonna pitch it right now. I was kind of surprised, even though it's technically a bootleg to Big Hero 6 in a sense. Next Gen in the I just watched Next Gen yesterday. Recently, it's a movie exclusive to Netflix that came out on the 7th of September. I like it. It's a fun ride. It stands out, though it has a lot of correlation from like Iron Giant, Big Hero 6, and Wall-E. It works. The formula works for the movie. So Netflix knows when to bring in some really good shit when it's not based off something else.
Yep.
To an extent. So I'd recommend it. Watch Next Gen. It's on Netflix. Totally worth the watch. You'll love the dog.
Wait,
I'll say this.
I'm trying to remember. That's the same one you said that was made in Blender. Is that right?
Yep, that's the movie that it's animated so beautifully, like it could be a Pixar Disney film, but it's made in Blender, a free
Really?
program.
Yep.
Yeah. This one,
Interesting.
it is, I think, well, I do remember it is from a Chinese animation studio, from what I remember correctly, that made this. So there's a lot of Chinese influences in there. So yeah, like it is. It's about it's not the tool, it's the ones who use the tool that really make something beautiful. So,
yep.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to the final topic. And
Mhm.
final news. Originally, we were going to end the podcast at the Witcher news, but we just had this. We just found this out like a few hours ago.
It'll be a very tall tale to tell.
Oh boy.
No,
Yeah.
Gamma, please, Gamma.
I know it's really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and final news, we just Telltale Games had to cut 225 people from their studios. The company also canceled The Wolf Among Us 2 and the Stranger Things adaptation. Yep.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
There was going to be a Stranger Things Telltale game.
Yep.
And they canceled it.
Yep.
Also, this is even more immediate because the tweet is from just 1 minute ago. The Walking Dead final season has been canceled.
What?
Yep.
Ooh.
The skeleton crew remaining at Telltale is working on Minecraft story mode for Netflix.
Oh!
Good rest in fucking peace, Telltale.
That is that's
Good.
murder. That's
Right.
6 feet under murder. That's like burning the fucking body
I feel
to
like
ashes. It's all gone.
I feel like
Everything.
someone just punched me in the gut.
Everything's
Yeah.
gone. It's fucking gone. I don't feel so good. It's gone.
Oh my god.
God, that is terrible.
You know, I'm honestly surprised that THQ hasn't gone in to buy them out.
That's what I thought somebody would at
this
least
is all
buy those
happening.
properties.
Someone should buy them out. Like,
Yeah, somebody, please. Oh my god, I'm actually upset about
Actually,
that.
no. Mark my words. 6 months from now, THQ will buy them.
Thanks.
why?
Forwards.
Thanks, Gamma.
Why THQ? Why THQ of all people?
That was not intentional, Mark. I swear.
I was about to fucking say. It's like,
that was not intentional. I swear. But mark my words. They will buy them in 6 months.
Mhm.
The reason why I say THQ is because THQ Nordic has been going on a power trip of buying up all of their old franchises and buying up new franchises. So I wouldn't be surprised if they decided to acquire Telltale.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it's just a time. It's a tale that time will tell.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I feel, but I'm not gonna lie. I played a lot of the games. I played The Walking Dead Season 1. I played Wolf Among Us. I played Walking Dead Season 2. But then after that, it just fell off the map because there were a lot of technical issues with the games.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, you know how when you play a Telltale game, they said the story changes based on your actions.
Nah, not really.
It's a lie. It's a huge lie. Like,
It's a storytelling game that you just walk through it and it doesn't matter what the choices you make unless you lose. That's it.
like it's
Now,
like, I'm not gonna lie. Like the Telltale games, like the whole series, they provide one of the biggest illusions to character, like player choices I've ever seen. Like nothing in the game really, none of your choices in the games really matter. I mean,
I think,
oh, go ahead.
I think with Walking Dead it carries over.
Mm-hmm.
well, that's carried over to different games. I mean, kinda. But I think the only Telltale game where a choice actually mattered because it determined on how that character treated you for most of the game was in Tales of the Borderlands.
Oh.
There's a very early choice with a character that if you do one choice, they're actually pretty chill and they're nice to you. But if you do the other choice, they are just a dick the whole time to you.
But the thing is that it only affects like character interaction. It doesn't really affect the flow of the story. Like
Mhm.
like in
That is fair.
like in the season 1, like I remember like what was a girl's name in like episodes 1, 2, 3.
Harley?
Call it. Yes. Okay. So I remember that in Walking Dead season 1, spoilers, but who cares? It's like, what is it, 6 years now? Like Lily killed Collie, and I was feeling upset about it, so I replayed the game and tried to figure out a way and try to save Dave instead, because I thought if I save Dave, then maybe he'll be saved later on in the game. Nope! Dies! Like no matter what choice you make in the game, it just ends the same way.
I feel like the only one that actually had a choice that had an impact was Wolf Among Us.
Yeah, it kind of
Which one are you
did.
talking about?
The Carly and Dave choice in Walking Dead season 1.
No, I'm asking Gamma which one in Wolf Among Us.
Oh,
It has been a minute since I've played it. I just remember that I was a total dick to people at the very start, and
Yeah.
halfway through, people remembered that
Oh.
and were not helping me at all when I was trying to investigate
Okay,
something.
yeah.
So
Mm.
I had to restart my save file because I was just not getting anywhere.
Oh, no.
That sucks.
I made better choices on the second time through, but because
Mhm.
sometimes if you don't make a reply, they take that as an answer. So I'm sitting there thinking, what do I want to say to this weird frog dude? It's like, oh, that's how you want to play it, huh? And I'm like, wait, I didn't say anything.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Now, it's fine to feel bad for the employees of Telltale. I wouldn't really feel bad for Telltale as a company, because there's another tweet from an employee of Telltale that said, "I got laid off at Telltale. None of my sleepless nights or long hours of weekends trying to ship a game on time got me any severance today. Don't work overtime unless you're paid for it, y'all. Protect your
Ouch.
health. Companies don't care about you."
Yikes! So there's an issue of
Damn.
payment now.
Yikes.
Fuck.
Big
Big
yikes.
fucking yikes. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh man. Ugh. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I have to admit, with Telltale, from what I've seen so far, it's a lot of repetitiveness with every new quote-unquote game they release. I mean, I think when they announced a Minecraft story mode from Telltale, that's drawing the fucking line at this point, honestly. Like, that's how I felt for a while. Huh?
Like the worst part about their Minecraft shit is
Yeah.
like, usually Telltale has maybe 5, maybe 6 episodes,
Mm-hmm.
which usually goes from 1 to 2 hours each episode. Those fucking Minecraft ones, there's like 11.
I thought...
It's fucking insane.
That's
Oh,
stupid!
shit.
God!
Man.
Like, it's the repetitiveness with every quote-unquote new game they release that's episodic, but it's all just the same near shit when they're gameplay. Like, don't get me wrong, I kind of got tired of it for a bit, but depending if it's for a specific series, I would be okay with that. Especially since, like, their Walking Dead series has been really good, and yeah, Wolf Among Us is really good. Like, they have that gold, and now that you tell me that there was going to be a Stranger Things one, which is a show I actually like, I'm upset. Holy shit! I'm just saying, like, wow.
Also the games were buggy as fuck.
There's that too.
Oh yeah, really. Their engine was awful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they've used the same one since their Jurassic Park game.
Yeah. Shit. So wait, does that mean, like, this is gonna sound really stupid, but like, does that mean, like, if there's any Telltale games out there, they probably might go through a bankrupt sale? So that means every game's gonna be discounted like shit tons because they're not gonna continue anymore?
No. Is if it depends on what bankruptcy Telltale is filing for, they will just sell out their IPs to the highest bidder.
Oh, okay.
So, like I said, if THQ wants to go in and just swoop them all up, they can buy the rights to them, which means
Let's
that.
But most of the IPs are like based off of other IPs.
So here's how that works: is though Telltale secured licenses to make games of that. Depending on the contract with the license holder, a company like THQ can go in and acquire the license through the bankruptcy of Telltale. So say if AMC and Telltale had a contract of doing The Walking Dead for the next 5 years. If THQ goes in, buys the Walking Dead IP and all the assets around it, they would, I believe, inherit the license as well, depending on the license agreement between the two of them. So that's how it would work. Would they make more games? No. A company would just go in and buy these IPs just so that the digital format can just make them free money.
Fair.
But it's just really terrible news either way. Like, sure, Telltale had or the games were getting repetitive, the games were buggy, but I had fun with some of them.
Oh yeah, no, they have a lot of good games. Like some of them, even though repetitive, that doesn't mean they can't do well with it if they did it right. Again, as you established, the Tales of Borderlands one was phenomenal from what I'm hearing so far. Look how
It's honestly their best game that they've made.
Yeah, exactly. If done right with the engine, it can be a solid game. If anything, they probably might have been on their prime at this point if they were doing pretty good games so far. But I don't know. I've heard things about the Guardians of the Galaxy one. It was alright, I think. That's one. Yeah. Well, regardless of the matter, it's like they might be able to fix. I would think that they might be in a stage that they could be getting their shit together. But nope, they're not. Now they're dead.
It's kind of hard to ignore the whole overtime thing, though.
Yeah, now I see why that's a problem. Yeesh.
Okay, so I'm looking more into it, and the more I read about it, the more I'm disappointed because Telltale, you could have gone out with a bang, but you decide to focus on this interactive Netflix Minecraft bullshit and go out with like a
whimper.
A whimper, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And just why? Oh my god.
I thought that was a bad one. That's terrible. Well, all the best for you know what? I hope that for the employees that got laid off that at some point they'll get their hard work noticed somehow and actually work on the game they want to make.
Yeah,
possibly. That's all I have to say for those who actually got laid off and fired. So yeah. That sucks majorly. That really sucks. Fuck.
All right, so let's switch to questions. All right, so now we'll be taking questions from the live stream audience.
Oh man, Stranger Things. I'm waiting for season 3 already. I
have to watch season 2.
You have to
watch season.
I haven't watched it yet. I've been so busy.
Oh my god.
I've been so busy. I've been so busy.
Oh, don't worry, I got you all beat. I haven't even started it.
That makes me feel better, Gamma. That makes me feel better.
But I never had any desire to watch it, so it may make you feel.
I mean, to be honest, I was in the fence about watching it before, but then a lot of what the scenes, and then when I went to the anime Comic-Con the Comic-Con back in the Philippines, and they introduced the actors and what they've done, especially since it's an actual ever-growing series that it relies on them growing up to do so. I liked it. I really liked what they're going for, and I would never regret it since. It's a good old horror classic type of feel to it when you watch it.
I cried a lot.
Right.
Yeah. Oh my god, the moments were so fucking the tensions were real with some of the characters. Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, I think this is more of a question for Dark, since I don't think any of us read the Berserk manga. Okay, I got a question. Have you seen the newest chapter of Berserk? Oh my god.
Myra can go fuck himself. He fucking releases this chapter and go, I'm gonna go on hiatus for fucking 5 years to work on my Idol Master.
What?
That's a great use of his time, honestly.
Wait. Can I?
He's a huge Idol Master fan.
That's all he does. Whenever he goes on hiatus, he just plays fucking Idol Master all day, and that's all he fucking does.
What the fuck?
I hate him.
This man's got some great taste.
Oh wait.
Are you fucking serious? Okay, go ahead.
Emily, got a question for you. All right,
What's up?
can I get enamel pen and faster recommendations from Emily? Lol.
On the spot.
Oh, enamel pins. How do they know I have so many enamel pins? Right now I have a lot of food and animal pins. And I don't know, I just really like cutesy pink pastel stuff. And that goes for fashion too.
Oh, that's nice.
All right.
And what do you call those things that usually just because there's a trending thing lately. I don't know if it only includes the enamel pins where people are having those backpacks that show off in the back. What do you call them again?
Wait, are you talking about those bags where they decorate it with all of their little trinkets from their favorite character?
Yeah,
I think they're called Ida bags.
Eat bags. That's it. Yeah, that's been a trend lately.
expensive. Yeah.
Yeah,
People
holy
go
shit.
ham.
Yeah, go ham and that, or they just have an mantle pin board just to put them all and just have them showing hanging somewhere.
Mhm.
All right. Next question. Can you guys do one line from Hotel Mario? Yeah.
Well, that was easy.
Oh boy. Let's see.
I hope
Is
she
that a
makes
game?
lots of spaghetti.
You know what they say? All toasters, toast. Ah!
Quickly, someone do the Bowser laugh.
I have to
That's
listen.
too. My voice is not deep enough for that.
Wait. Right here. What was the Bowser's laugh?
It was like,
Sounds like
it's
the
a really
most- It sounds like the most stock.
Something
there
like
you
that.
go.
yeah. There you go.
Most stock laugh you could
Yeah.
possibly imagine. It's
Mm.
fantastic.
Oh boy. Or let's see. But man, it was sure nice for the princess to invite us over, eh, Mark?
That was perfect.
I hope she makes lots of spaghetti.
Dear pesky plumbers. I can't remember the rest of that letter.
Couplings and I have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom. Dare you?
All right.
Go ahead.
What alternate costumes do you guys enjoy? Mine is Trish, Gloria, Alpha, and DMC4.
DMC. Oh, wait, in Devil May Cry 4?
I think they're just asking in general.
Alternate cut. Oh.
Well, for me, it's Oh no, Michio, and Yakuza 6.
Oh.
Raiden's white variant in Metal Gear Rising is really good.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Like I know one alternate costume that I hate, like Dante's alternate costume in DMC4. He looks like a freaking Shakespeare nerd.
Have you seen the new alternate costumes for DMC5?
Yes! In fact, I pre-ordered that game. I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about alternate costumes in general.
Yeah.
I've been really digging a lot of the Spider-Man alternate costumes you've been getting in the game. I'll say that.
That's
Particularly, I really like, in funny terms, the punk spider.
I got one. This can tie into an earlier thing we talked about earlier. Guy. The Kazuma Kiryu skin in Fist of the North Star.
Oh!
Yeah, 'cause
there we
all
go.
of you guys get it for free. When I had to buy the freaking limited edition for $90 to even get the skin. And that's
sucks.
all that was in the limited edition. And a theme.
That's
A theme in the skin.
Oh man,
And you guys get it all for free.
as they announced for us in America.
Yes.
Damn. All right. Shit.
Now I remember. Now I know one. Beowulf skin and Skullgirls. Like he has like a Wolverine skin and I believe he also had a Batman skin. Like Skullgirls has a lot of good alternate costumes. Like
Alternate costumes and colors, definitely.
yeah. Like I started playing that for the gameplay channel. Like I'm doing a fighting game series in which I try out various fighting games, and I'm just enjoying all these cool palette swaps. In fact, I know Isabelle has like this palette swap in which she looks like Rolly from Two Best Friends. And
Ooh.
Yeah.
but yeah,
I'm down. Hell yeah.
let's see. What other questions? I think you might be able to answer this one since I know I believe the Smash Bros did Akame got killed.
What's up?
Akame for Smash Bros.
Yeah. Good luck with that. That's too much blood even for Snake. Honestly, like with all that, nah, you're good. And if we were to get Akame, oh boy, it'll make that scythe. You know that fucking scythe, that item you get in Smash Ultimate, that look like shit compared to Akame. That's all I gotta say.
But if she gets into Smash, what about Goku?
You got man.
Hey, it's me.
How many your bets to getting anything anime in Smash are so funny sometimes. It's like, man, you understand that licensing is a bitch to try and do nowadays, especially for crossover series.
Can we get Solaire From
So, so when's Cosmic Kiryu getting in?
I mean, he's a video game property. There could be a chance, but still, I don't know.
Yakuza was on Wii U.
Yeah, that's true. And Cloud wasn't in a Nintendo product for a while, other than the crossover series, Final Fantasy 3DS games.
Yep.
And then the announcement of Final Fantasy 7, 9, and 10-2 in the Switch, which they just did.
Oh wait, I think we got one more question.
Go ahead.
What do you think of the Resident Evil movies director making the new Death Note movie?
There's gonna be a Death Note movie?
There was already a Death Note.
movie.
There was already.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, I never watched it.
Don't.
In South Africa.
If we're talking about that Death Note in the movie, all I gotta say is, like, I think the only one that shouldn't even be good performance because of his character change is Ryuk. Because, Green Goblin guy himself, what's his name?
William Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe just pulls it off so fucking well, but that's about it. But don't fucking watch it; it's terrible, for one. And look, action-packed Resident Evil movies are just
I'm
don't.
looking forward to the Monster Hunter movie that he's directing. That'll be great.
I'm going to throw up my entire organs out the fucking sink if that ever
Can't
actually.
wait to see a Rathalos take down an airplane.
I can't.
For the Death Note movie, the only way I see them going for it is if they tackle Nier and Mello and the Death Note.
Maybe they should just stop doing Death Note. I think that should be the bottom line, honestly, because they're not doing it right.
Nice.
Like, this is already a failed attempt. They just stop. Come
Yes,
on.
the directors need to take note of this, seriously.
Fucking. Oh, please. But yeah, no, it's like the amount of fucking times they failed. I think even in the Japanese live action of Death Note, they fucking sucked. It was ass.
Yep.
Absolutely terrible. No one can do Death Note right. Live action. It can only be good in the anime, and it can only be good the way it was. They can't do it any more justice than that. Like, they need to stop. It's not going to sell. It's only going to suck. What?
But what about the stage play?
Suck a dick! There's no stage play bullshit with Death Note. All right, how about
did you know that there's a Death Note musical?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
I guess that one doesn't really go off on a high note. Huh?
I was in Korea like a year or two ago, and I kept seeing trailers for this Death Note musical.
I gotta look for it now.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It is.
It probably fell on deaf ears.
Oh my God, what are these people thinking? Just let it actually die.
It's on YouTube.
Oh my God.
I can't wait for Attack on Titan to be over to be Attack on Titan musical. It's gonna be fantastic.
Let's not. Let's actually not.
What about Berserk musical?
Well, that's never gonna finish.
How do you make a musical off a fucking Death Note?
Well, Gal, I'll watch it and I'll tell you.
How do you fucking do that? It's like, oh, about to write your name down and kill you all. Your name, you're dead. You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead.
I mean, I'd watch this.
Yeah, I'd watch it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, let's get tickets.
I just realized I just sang that in the pizza theme in Spider-Man. Wow.
Yes,
I
you did.
fucking did.
Oh my God! Everyone keep mentioning the pizza theme this week.
Oh,
Everyone wants to give you a piece of it. I'm sorry.
God, let it die! Let it die! Death Note, let it fucking die!
Yep.
Oh.
This Kira individual, where is he from? The actor turns dramatically to the audience. He's from Japan.
If I'm
No, he's from West Philadelphia, born and raised.
No, don't, Gamma, do not say that. Do you know how many times people sung that song every time I say I'm from West Philadelphia in college? Do you know how many times?
Man.
Was he relaxing and chillaxing outside?
No, Gamma, please stop! Please stop!
Did a couple of guys were up to no good? Trying to make his neighborhood. So he got a little fight and he wrote a name down.
How how about we go to the next subject? How about we ask what everyone's doing? In October.
West Philadelphia.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, before we end the podcast, let's talk about all the things we're doing in October. Let's start with Darkmoon.
Oh, what am I doing in October?
Yeah.
Getting ready for the best holiday of the year.
Oh my god.
Columbus Day?
Canada Thanksgiving.
No.
Is it Christmas?
No, that was July.
My mood is ruined. I don't care anymore.
We have fun here. We have fun.
Yep.
I guess you no longer Dark Moon, but Dark Mood.
Alright, let's talk. Alright, Gamma, what are you doing in October?
I'm just hoping I get this job I got an interview for and working on a lot of reviews. Not much has changed. No,
Good
it's not a
luck.
job hunt. Thank you, I appreciate it. So I can finally get an IT job and start my career and have money to put more time towards YouTube. Because I really hate working shifts. I get off at 9 o'clock and I don't get home till 10. And I gotta get up the next morning at 6 in the morning.
Fuck.
Sucks.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, but hey, there could be an end in sight.
Gal?
I'm gonna make sure I dedicate dedicate as much as I can to get some more stuff out for Splatoon as in my channel, because like I've been getting that drive to go back to it again much more than I thought, and especially since holy fucking shit, Heroes of Accomplished Chapter 3, I'm just like, let the pain be over. I can finally get the third chapter out for once. Fuck, I'm going all in with this until it is done. I want to make sure it is the best goddamn list chapters until I can do something else, because everyone keeps asking me, where the fuck is it? Where is it? Chapter 3, number 3. Uno, dos, tres, 3. And then I'll be actually happy and like be able to move on with my life.
Nice.
Oh.
Bari?
Damn. I will be just making videos, participating in Inktober.
Hey.
Ah, nice.
There you go.
Nice.
Just follow-
Yeah, that's what I'm
just follow
talking
you
about.
for that
Hell
now.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Followed for that now.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. And then I'm going to Korea later in the month to visit my
Ooh.
parents.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Fancy indeed.
Nice,
Wait.
nice.
Wait, south, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How am I going to get to north?
Very, very carefully.
Very, very carefully.
I'm just casually gonna, roll up to North
Hey,
Korea.
Kimmy!
Let's see. As for me, I'm gonna host the second annual fan art contest on October 10th. I already brought the prizes. If you're a Fate Stay fan, you'll like one of them.
Hey.
Yep. Well, actually, Fate Grand Order.
Hey.
Nero.
The gotcha game.
That yeah.
I love that one.
Yep.
Oh.
Also, I'm going to be working on. I'm also commissioning one of my friends to make several 3D models. One of the 3D models I'm asking my friend to make is part of a short film project I'm working on. I'm going to post a concept art in this chat.
Mm.
Ooh.
Hey. Nice.
And I'm also asking him to make a 3D, a more cartoony model of my avatar. I know. I have a hard time pronouncing his name. Yeah, you know him. Meek.
Oh, you got him to do work for you?
Yeah, he made like a concept art for my avatar. So I'm asking my friend Pix to make a 3D model of him. I'm probably going to use that 3D model for the gameplay channel for the new intro. But other than that, I'm going to continue teaching myself the Unreal 4 engine. Just going to try to get the podcast models done. I know Anubis is working on Darkmoons and my models. Nearby is cleaning up Gammas, the eye touch for Gamma. So hopefully,
I can't wait for you to finish Dark so you can do my animation requests.
Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait to.
I think this entire podcast we have can definitely be also some highlight moments we just have with those models too, if you think about it.
Yep, definitely.
Oh my god, this was a lot more crazier than I thought.
Yeah, even though to be honest, it had a rough start. I'm not gonna lie.
Rough start, but a good finish. I'll say
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember, kids, as long as you finish strong, you can do anything.
But I came in last place.
But
Does that-
you finish strong.
Does
But
that?
I crossed the finish line feeling strong though.
There you go. That's fine.
There you go.
But
Wait.
I didn't win.
You gotta
Win,
believe.
but you tried your best.
They ain't give me no cash money.
What? They're gonna give you money now? What?
I mean, you don't win.
Yeah, sure. What fucking last place?
Squint, I spit.
Dog, I have a question. What if you accidentally murder someone along the way?
Well, was it justified?
Maybe.
Okay,
Then-
that's fine.
Yeah.
As long as you're justified in your actions, you're fine.
Yep. Just get the paperwork out and you're fine.
Sweet. I'll tell my yandere waifu that.
Okay, I don't know if that should be in the paperwork.
Okay. All right, and that's it. I want to thank my friends for participating in today's podcast. Gammalad.
Yo, it's been a blast. Be sure to sub to me on YouTube for more Yakuza stuff. That's always fun. And follow me on Twitter, because you have to actually ask my permission to follow me because my account's locked. That's always fun.
Gao.
I'm going by skits, and I go by the skits. I'm gonna make sure I go back to my Splatoon days all over again and actually enjoy my time with it like I did a year or two ago.
Get your $20 worth.
Fuck yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. It's back, baby! Yeah! I'm hungry!
Dogmoon.
Go eat.
Is Dad planning to kill me?
Maybe.
No, I won't let that happen. Because there's other people online.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Okay.
Dog, all you have to do is just give me the MILFs, the non-crack-added MILFs, and everything will be fine.
I got 911 speed dial for you, Dark. Don't worry.
Shh, Gao, I thought you said you'll be with me with this.
I don't know if I want to be involved with murder now.
Gao, friends let other friends murder their friends for the
Let's
yandere
just
MILFs.
Okay, fine. Let's just see how well you can hide it. That's all I gotta say. All right.
Sweet.
You know there are 3 witnesses here to this.
Like I said, let's see how well you can hide it then.
And our guest host for today's podcast, Emery. It was great to have you here.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I don't endorse or support Isabelle porn, so you stay far away from that, Dai.
I'm liking you more and more every day now. Or every few minutes now.
Tell that to my friends who keep retweeting that. Tell them to stop, please.
Well, we'll tell your friends to probably retweet more Tentacles since you want that the most.
Oh God! Let's just end the podcast. Good night, everyone.
Good night!